A lot has actually been going on. We've been going through so many things as new parents. And today we feel like now is the appropriate time. I mean, we want to share with you guys some of the struggles that we've been going through as new parents. Imagine going into a new environment. It's very difficult.
Yeah, right.
So yes, today we want to share with you all the struggles we've been through and
We've been through and still in.
yes, we are still going through some of them. I've been able to navigate and then find ourselves. So if you're new to the channel, please
Subscribe, like, and kindly share.
welcome to Abimafamily. This is a very lovely family. Let's get right into sharing the stories on some of the struggles we've been going through as new parents.
So
Yeah.
it has actually not been easy. Doing something you've never done before. Living your whole life with no one to cater for, even though you are with your partner, but no one to cater for as a child. Doing your own things the way you want it without thinking about a third person.
Yes, and all of a sudden,
there is a third person.
you have to actually take care of yourself,
and
your partner,
and your baby.
A
third person who cannot talk,
who cannot say anything.
If he's
Mommy,
sick,
I'm
you
not
don't
feeling
know.
well.
If he's angry, you don't know. If he wants to pee, you don't know. If he's having stomach upset, you don't know. You just have to decide for the person.
That's one of the hell that a lot of people go through, and I believe that if you are a parent or if you've actually been through this phase, you'd really understand and then feel what we are talking about.
Parenting is not a joke.
It's not a joke. So most at times when we are talking about situations like this, I love for my wife to actually share these stories because she's kind of very close to the child, and then you know how moms react. You see, when the child is doing this, the way you see as a dad you react, but then the mom, the way they will react is quite superior.
So actually, being a first time mom is not that easy. No, it's not easy for me. Easy for me because you've been living all your life with your parents before marriage. Before marriage, you've been living all your life with your parents, doing nothing for yourself. Nothing, no work, but nothing. Even if it has to do with food, you are being fed by your parents and all those stuff. Then all of a sudden, you have to cater for somebody you brought into the world.
Yeah.
A little baby. Hey, with some of the struggles I go through. When my baby was a kid, like when my baby was a baby. When my baby was a baby, when he was a newborn,
fresh in town,
I used to cry when he's crying.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what's wrong with him. The baby will be crying. You'll be trying to console your baby and then your baby is still crying. Baby cannot tell you what he or she wants. Baby cannot tell you that he's feeling pain. And then my baby will cry. And I'll be looking at his face and I'll be crying too. At that time I was at my mom's place. My mom would be like, "Share, we need how I have my drink." And then sometimes it'd be like, but how? I'm a new mom. If some baby cry there, I will know say this is how babies behave or newborns behave.
Yeah.
But this is my first time. And then my baby is crying. One cow to me. I said, me. That is you. That is not me. Yes. I know what that chain. Sleepless night. Hey.
I was about to even talk about that one.
Hey.
Sleepless night.
I've never slept since I gave birth.
Even till now, she doesn't sleep.
I've not slept for many months because I don't get enough sleep and then I get stressed and all that. If care is not taken, you take your frustration on your partner. Oh yes, sometimes I do. No, that's only now Mawanda. Easy. For me, it's not easy. It has not been easy for me, even though we have family member support and sometimes we leave him with them and all that. But that night, I don't know if your baby takes pumped milk at night, but my baby doesn't.
He doesn't too.
If it's daytime and then he knows that mommy is not around, for that one he has no choice. He has to drink it. But midnight, that's me. I'm lying beside him. So sleeping, no. And then
let me say mine first. Something have come in mind. You see me that I'm sitting here. As she's saying, she has never slept since she gave birth. Me, I've never touched breast. The child is always with the breast when we are going to sleep. Since we gave birth, I've never touched breasts.
So this is what you wanted to say. Don't smile.
I've never touched.
Hey.
It's my serious case. That's a struggle I'm also going through. Guys, I've never touched breast. I don't touch boobs.
Yeah.
My child has been touching it. Even when I wake up and then I want to steal myself and go and touch it, I'll see that the guy has it. Now I have someone. I have a competition, guys. You have to say something for me. I have a competition. I was not ready for this. In fact, I was not ready for this.
And then the other struggle you pass through as parent, getting to know that your baby's weight is declining.
Yes, that's a blow.
My baby was born at a very huge weight. Even not that big, but
it was big. I mean, he weighed a lot more than the normal.
Yes.
Yes, he weighed a lot more than the normal. And over time,
getting to know that your baby is declining in weight. You thinking about what you are not doing right. Hey, is what I'm doing right? Is what I'm doing? I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Then you'll be asking a lot of questions.
You question yourself. I mean, you question your
am I supposed to do it for a baby? Am I supposed to do it? Is my baby okay with what I'm doing? I don't know.
Safe?
Is my baby sick? Now why you know your baby? You cannot even think straight. Yeah, bro.
One thing I also want to say is that first of all, I want to commend her. She has actually done well as a new mom, and then you get to do a lot of things that you are not used to, but then you still do it as if it was the normal. Personally, I've realized that it's kind of difficult for her to actually catch a sleep. At the beginning, after she came back from the mom, I felt like there were certain things that she could have done. You see, when you've not actually witnessed it, you think that, oh, she might be pretending. There are these are just common or trivial stuff that she can do that she doesn't want to do. She's just using the childbirth as excuses and all that. But I got to realize over time that yes, these were genuine struggles she was going through, and I told myself that if I cannot support, then I won't complain. You see, there are certain things that you cannot, no matter what you do, you cannot be of support.
Like breastfeeding.
Yes, like breastfeeding. If she has to breastfeed, I'm the dad. I don't have a breast. You see, funny enough, these days my baby wants to my baby wants to breastfeed from me. Everything breast he likes. So that was just by the way. It's just but all that I'm saying is even when I want to help, I realize that there are genuine excuses that I cannot partake in or I cannot help. And with that, if I cannot help, then I have to limit the way I voice out on it. So I stopped complaining and then I try to be there for her in situations that I see that she doesn't have the strength to actually conquer. It has been a journey. She's been going through a lot as a mom. We've been going through a lot as parents. And then I think our families too have been going through a lot as family members. So this thing is not just about us, but it transcends beyond the nuclear family. We are also grateful to our family for their support because through it all, from the beginning to now, they are still doing it. So thank them. They've been trying so much for us. And to our fans too, you guys are amazing. You've been doing so much for us behind closed doors.
You've been raising baby Abimafamily.
Yes,
and then he's going with it.
I know you've been going it through as fans. Sometimes you would want us to do certain things that we are not doing. Accept it for now. It's not our fault. You know, we have to go through a lot to even come out with content for you every week. It's a lot. But then we try as much as to engage you because you are our family and we are your family too. So guys, sometimes the excuses may come, but not at all.
Another struggle you go through as a parent, I go through as a mother, is watching what you eat. Is what I'm eating going to affect my baby? Is my baby going to be okay with what I'm eating? I think one day I was eating ice cream and my mom was like, so you can't eat what you want.
What you want? I mean, ice cream there, so the now pepper.
You can't eat what you want. Baby, my mom will complain. I didn't get it. I'm the one eating it, and then he's the one drinking it for me. Also, you have to eat in order to get enough breast milk because you are breastfeeding. Meanwhile, you also want to watch your weight. Obedient baby, why do my baby? Should I just eat so that my baby will be okay, or should I should I stop with this exclusive? Should I give my baby food and all that? Why do you be a baby? But it all depends on you. I'm not saying if you're not doing exclusive, if you are not doing it's something bad, but what I mean is it's a struggle we go through.
Yeah.
Sometimes you really want to do exclusive, but when you focus, it's a soon depends on when I'm near you really want to do, but you are tired. You've exhausted all your plans or all your strategies, everything that you have to do in order to breastfeed exclusively. You've done, but still. And then another struggle is finding an outfit to go out. With this outfit I'm wearing, how will I be able to breastfeed? Yeah, bro. God bless all mothers, eh?
The mommies are doing a lot.
God bless everybody.
You see why, guys, I said that I wanted to share these struggles, because she's been facing a lot. She's been going through it.
So these are some of the struggles I go through, which affects my partner. So we go through it together, because if I'm crying, he can't watch me to cry. If I'm not feeding well, he can't watch me to grow lean. And then if I'm overfeeding myself, if I'm becoming fatter than I have to, he won't watch me to do it. So he's helping to shape things. And so we are struggling together. Even though the struggle is is directed to me direct. But he has been supportive.
I think
with cooking.
Yeah.
Sometimes washing and all that and all those stuff. Yes.
One day we'll be sharing stories on some of the sacrifices we had to make as new parents in order to make sure that our child is okay. You see, one thing is, some of the struggles that personally I also go through is getting to watch her go through all those things, and it seemed like I'm not doing enough. Sometimes you try, but then to your partner, sometimes it might feel like you are not even trying, you are not doing it at all. Yeah. But genuinely, maybe to you, you feel like, oh, you are doing something what you could do, but then she's not recognizing it, or it seems like little of an effort. Yes, I was actually at the beginning, I was feeling like she's not appreciating what I'm doing. I get it. It's not like I'm saying the bad thing, but then she's not appreciating what I'm doing, even though I'm doing a lot. To me, maybe in my mind, I'm feeling like, oh, if I do this, she can do this at it. But then you do it, and then whatever she's doing, she feel like you are not still helping over there. Then it makes you like you are down as a man. You are down, and you are, to be honest with you, the man is kind of the energy in the house. So if that energy is not there, you see that the vibe will not be there. So these are genuine struggles that we've been going through. And as it stands, I'm not able to do a lot of things like watch football, like watch movies, because you see, my babe might be in the kitchen, and then my baby has to be taken care of. So I have two babies. I have to take care of two babies. I have to take care of two babies. So I have to take care of the child. You cannot neglect the child. You see, you cannot neglect it. Yeah, I cannot neglect it. So you see how the thing is. So it's kind of a battle on being a parent. But then I feel like in all this, we are gaining experience for the future, and it's for the betterment of our family. Because now, if we are to give birth today, we know that these are some of the episodes that we went through, and this was how we solved it.
The crying, they have cried because the baby will cry.
Oh, except for the crying there, even after the baby, even if the baby grows to university days, mommy be soon.
Hey. And another struggle is after immunization.
Whenever the baby gets an injection at the hospital,
the baby will be crying and I don't know how to put him at ease. Now, why I was trying my baby's on, I think the 14 weeks, 3 months on. I can't see sugar. he cried. Even though he doesn't like sleeping, but he doesn't cry. On that day, he cried. My baby cried for continuous 3 days or so. How would you feel as a new parent? You haven't witnessed this before. This is your first time witnessing a baby crying for continuous 3 days. You don't know what's wrong with him. Whether it's the injection that's paining him or he's feeling another pain or is another sickness intruding. All you have to do is just watch your baby. Sometimes I even pray. I'll be like, alright. The panel call baby for any a call baby and any kind say look at all this. It doesn't make any sense, but still.
As a mom, I mean, those are some of the episodes that.
Yes. Empire look at so boka na obo. Maybe I will soon be radin some but baby and a minimum radin patcho. Look at all this.
Yeah, so with all these struggles, the beautiful aspect is the more the child grows, the more exciting it becomes.
Yes.
Right now he's growing and then you get to play with him. You see,
yes.
Our child, I don't know if it's a blessing or because we are also lively, because he's always smiling. It doesn't matter whether you're a stranger, whether you are known to him,
or you are not.
The moment he sees your face, you just put up this smile, and everybody who has actually come in contact with this baby will tell you that.
I'll beg your person.
Yeah, I mean he has this lively.
But
when he wakes up or when he squeezes his face too, you know that this boy is hungry. When he's hungry, when he wakes up,
there's those two.
Yes, these two. That one there, the mood will
or
come.
Maybe he wants to sleep.
Yeah.
And then you don't know. Yeah.
So yeah.
But you know,
it's been beautiful.
Yeah. God. And then we are becoming perfect small.
Yes, small.
So if you are here and you are a new parent, or you are not a new parent but you're a parent and still struggling, it's normal.
It's normal, please.
Yeah, I have to tell you that it's normal because we've been passing through same.
If you are pregnant, you are here to get pregnant too, and you are watching us, please get to know that these struggles are raw, especially when it comes to the depression and then all that. Postpartum depression is raw.
Yes, if care is not taken, you'll be depressed.
Yes, so please learn to also try and then solve these things. Try on your own too. There are certain things that not everyone will teach you. Some things you have to learn on your own.
At times I'll go to God, I'll be like, is it okay for a child to sleep 4 hours straight? Is it okay for a child not to sleep at all? Is it God bro, me son no papa?
AI babies, Gen Z mom and then Gen Z dad.
What should I do when my baby is not sleeping?
So thank you guys. I mean, we appreciate. These are a lot. We can say so much. Right. But then we have to
bore you with our stories.
Yes, we have to end here. We hope that you enjoyed these styles that we've talked about. Please subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification. If you are new to Abimafamily, please follow us. Follow us on all our platforms. We are on all platforms. You can follow us. There are a lot of beautiful contents we've been sharing out there on different platforms. You can have the chance to also learn 1 or 2 things from us. We hope that you enjoyed this particular video. We see you in our next video. Bye bye.